Welcome back to D-Info Time. In this video we'll explore the top 5 Indian defense news of the week. Before we start, if would like to know the latest news on Indian defense, please subscribe to D-Info Time to get notified. 5. Just need 3 days to 3D printed rocket engine, Agnikul CEO, in an impressive achievement. Agnikul Cosmos, a startup from IIT Madras, has launched the world's first single-piece rocket with a 3D printed engine. The rocket, called Agniban, marks a big step forward in space technology with many benefits over traditional methods. Srinath Ravichandran, co-founder of Agnikul Cosmos, emphasizes the impact of 3D printing in making rocket engines. It only takes 72 hours to print Agniban's engine, compared to the 2 to 3 months needed for conventional methods. This significant reduction in production time allows for quicker development and better efficiency. Agniban is a major milestone for India's space industry, showing the country's advancing skills in homegrown space technology. 4. DRDO'S Panaka MBRL system garners interest from European countries at EUROSATORY. European countries are showing a lot of interest in the Defense Research and Development Organization's DRDO, Panaka Multi-Barrel Rocket Launcher, MBRL, system. This interest has grown during DRDO's participation in EUROSATORY, a major defense and security exhibition happening in Paris. The Panaka MBRL system, especially the Panaka guided variant with a 90 km range, has become a highlight at the DRDO pavilion. This increased interest comes as European nations look to strengthen their military supplies due to the ongoing war in Ukraine. Many European countries are now turning to India for important defense equipment, including Indian-made mortars and artillery shells, which might be used to replenish their own stocks or possibly be sent to Ukraine. 3. AMCA stealth design complete. DRDO confident of meeting 5th-gen fighter jet requirement. The Aeronautical Development Agency, ADA, under DRDO has made a big achievement in creating India's own 5th-generation fighter jet, the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, AMCA. Dr. Samir V. Kamath, Secretary of DRDO and Chairman of DRDO, confirmed that the important step of designing the stealth shape of the AMCA is complete. Dr. Kamath highlighted that the shape of the aircraft is crucial for achieving a low radar cross-section, RCS, which is a key feature of stealth aircraft. He explained that about 70% of a fighter jet's stealth ability comes from its shape, while the other 30% comes from special materials. This news is a major advancement in India's effort to develop its own stealth fighter jet, improving the AMCA's ability to survive and perform in modern air combat situations. 2. After AKASH ADS, Armenia eyes more air defense system from India. Armenia is broadening its defense strategy by seeking more military equipment from India, including advanced drones and mid-range surface-to-air missiles. According to DRDO'S, Armenia has already purchased the AKASH 1S surface-to-air defense system and is looking into additional systems like the Indo-Israeli medium-range surface-to-air missile, MRSAM, and the AKASH-NG medium-range surface-to-air defense system. Besides the AKASH 1S, Armenia is interested in 2 other missile defense systems. However, the AKASH-NG, an advanced version of the AKASH missile, is still waiting for orders from the Indian Army and Air Force, which might delay its availability by 2 to 3 years. 1. India now has 4th biggest nuclear stockpile, surpasses Pakistan's first time. The Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, SIPRI, has published its yearly review of nuclear weapons in the 9 nuclear-armed countries: the United States, Russia, the United Kingdom, France, China, India, Pakistan, North Korea, and Israel. According to SIPRI, India has about 172 nuclear warheads, including those in its military stockpile. This is an increase of 8 warheads from 2023, when India had 164. For the first time in over 20 years, India's nuclear stockpile is now larger than Pakistan's. In 2024, Pakistan's nuclear arsenal is estimated to be around 170 warheads. This change is important for the nuclear balance between the two neighboring countries. It is also worth noting that India's nuclear weapons do not include tactical nuclear weapons, which are designed for battlefield use and are a key part of Pakistan's nuclear strategy.